Hi guys, this is Haley with your collective subconscious reading. I'm doing a little post-eclipse spread here for the collective. This is for the Leo collective. So we've got a post-eclipse spread for the Leo collective here. Spirit guides, angels, Archangel Michael, Archangel Gabriel. Please protect us as we speak these messages. I ask Spirit, I ask the Divine, I ask God. Please bring messages in Leo's highest good. I'm getting some flippers for you guys. I don't know whether to just pull these out. Spirit guides, angels, ancestors, loved ones. Please send me any messages for the collective Leo's highest good. We just came out of a heavy eclipse. You're still going to feel these energies for a while. It could be a few months, right? We're going to pull a immediate past, immediate present, and immediate future card for you, followed by an oracle card. What do we have for the collective sign of Leo coming out of this energy right now? Or within this energy, I should say, right? Collective reading for the sign of Leo. What do we have? Collective reading for the sign of Leo. What do we have? All right. Yeah, I feel like that's going to go there. All right. Ooh, Seven of Swords. Seven of Swords upside down in your most recent past. Five of Pentacles upright in your current energy, and Six of Swords in your immediate future. What is going on with this, Leo? Seven of Swords upright is betrayal. It is not a good card. It's dealing with somebody that is a liar, a cheat, and a thief. I don't know who this person was. This energy is upside down. I am going to go ahead and clarify that for you. I do read reversals. These cards look a little bit different than your typical tarot deck, because in the Light Seers Tarot, they use a crow instead of using a sword, obviously, for the Seven of Swords, okay? So, recent past, there's stuff going on. There's been lies, deceit, secrecy, and let me move the cards so you can see them. You may have been lying to yourself in the recent past because you didn't want to feel these emotions that are here. You didn't want to admit what's going on. This is your most recent past. I don't know whether someone screwed you over. You just found out about somebody screwing you over. You're dealing with somebody that's very deceptive, and you're having a hard time admitting it. However, your present state is you are not feeling too great. So Five of Pentacles is usually being broken, cold, left out. You know, feel like you're left out in the cold, you're left alone, feel like you've lost everything. Now this could be monetarily, that you're not, you know, that you're feeling like you've lost something. This feels more like sadness to me. Maybe it's a loss of a relationship, a loss of a friendship, something like that. But you're currently sitting in this energy here, okay? You feel like everything's been lost, which kind of makes sense if you've dealt with betrayal and lies. And this could be a work situation, and you could be feeling out in the cold now. Maybe you've left this behind. Maybe you're in a relationship with somebody that provides the money, and you feel left out in the cold in that way, right? And then we've got the Six of Swords. So the Six of Swords is actually a card of moving on and letting go. And this is in your like upcoming immediate future, okay? So we're basically moving through these. You've been lied to. You feel left out in the cold. And she's letting everything go, and she's moving beyond. She's going to find a way on her own. She's had enough. She's got these three crows here kind of pulling her, the other three in the other direction. It's time to just move on and let these feelings go. These are not the best cards. I'm not going to sit here and sugarcoat it and lie. They're not. But this is immediate energy, you know, and this can always change. I am going to see what card is on the bottom of the deck to see what, you know, the overall energy of this reading is and where this came from. But I feel like these eclipses have brought some truth to light for you that you're having to deal with. And it's truth that you probably were not ready to deal with, but now you're sitting in it and you're having to move through it. And I think you're going to. It's not going to be easy probably, but hopefully you move through it without too much pain and heartache. But you definitely have something you need to let go of, or a person or a job or a person, place, thing. Maybe it's a mindset that you need to let go of, right? But it's gotta go. So the underlying energy for this reading is the World, and it's the World upright. So, and that's because the world is completing a cycle. So, I mean, this all just ties in perfectly for you, Leo, right? The world is completing a cycle, moving on, going on to the next thing. This is done. This is done. Whatever this is, You know the truth of it. You know what's going on. You don't want to admit it, right? I've been there. I've lived these cards. It's very weird that this has came out the way it has, because it's actually, I'm not a Leo. I don't have any Leo in my chart. I don't believe. If I do, it's not anything super, you know, super specific, like that hits one of my major moons or planets. But yeah, being in denial, feeling lost now that you realize what's going on, and letting everything go and moving forward. End of the cycle, right? Let it go. If it's the job, if it's the person, it's time to move forward. Otherwise, this circle is going to keep turning and turning. You're going to keep living this over and over again. So let's pull a card for you guys from the Oracle, right? The Oracle deck. And I'm sorry if that's not great news. You know, like I said, I've had a lot of that in my life this past year and a half. So I know those aren't fun cards to get if you're feeling that way. So my heart is with you on that. That's tough stuff. But let's see what's going on here. Wisdom of the Oracle deck. You're going to pull an Oracle card. And this is just immediate, past, present, and future, right? These change, okay? The cards are just to kind of warn you, to kind of let you know what's going on, let you know how things are right now. We may come back in a week and read your cards, and that energy could be completely different. So keep that out there, but the truth of the matter is that's where it lays right now. So what have we got for Leo? Let's try this again. I'm going to give you a little, let's do a little shuffle here. Leo, Leo, Leo. What message do you have for Leo? What message do you have for the Lions? Right, what have we got for Leo? I feel like they're sticking and they're just ready for me to read them. Let's see, what do we have for Leo? What energy do we have for Leo? Let's do one more good shuffle here for you guys, right? What message do we have? Now, these are Oracle cards. I will probably read from the book. I'll get what I feel from them first, and then I'll go ahead and I'll read the actual clarification by the illustrator, author of the cards. Okay, Leo. Serendipity in reverse. So, maybe the number 18 means something for you. I think whatever you were in, you thought it was serendipitous. You wanted it to be. You thought this was some big soulmate connection or some lifelong job, or you thought this was your path, but it's not. And that's okay, because you're coming to that realization that, you know, right here, if you look at it upright, you know, she's grabbing for that 4-leaf clover, right? Everything's amazing. Here, she's letting it go. It's upside down. It's gone. So maybe what you thought was where you were supposed to be, right? Wasn't where you were supposed to be. And that's not bad, because that means you're in realization of it. Letting go is always the hardest part. You know, it hurts. But it just, some things are not meant to be, and they feel like they are. Maybe it was meant to be for a while, but it's outlived, you know, it's outlived its time. So I'm going to go ahead and grab an Oracle card here. I mean, the book, sorry, for the Oracle cards. I'm going to read that to you and let you know what that reverse meaning is also, okay? So here's the book right here. Like I said, I don't know all of these by heart. There's a lot of cards in here, and I'd be lying if I knew, but I do know that's the overall feel of that, because that actually came out when I did a personal reading for somebody a week or two ago, and their relationship just ended 2 nights ago. So I don't know. Take from that what you will. The essential meaning when this card is upright is opportunity, aligned with readiness, awareness, synchronicity, luck, good fortune, all the signs, symbols, magic alignment of events, right? Perfect. It's serendipity. You know what that is. They made a movie about it. When we take this card in reverse, the message is perhaps you felt almost certain that serendipitous events were meant to lead to something better. It was supposed to be the perfect business or the perfect person you gave your heart to. It was supposed to be the one, yet it fell apart. Consider this. Sometimes synchronicity and serendipity come together to lead you directly into difficulties in order to deliver an important lesson you need to learn before you hit the jackpot. Don't get caught up in the drama of disappointment. There really is a silver lining in this cloud. Spirit always knows what you need and is guiding you to where you're meant to go. Pay attention to the signs presented to you. So it's pretty cut and dry. All your cards said the same thing, right? Something is over that you thought was meant to be, so it hurts. And nobody should hurt. They shouldn't. It's not good, right? It's not a nice feeling. But it's for your greater good that this situation, person, job, place, or thing is gone. It is for your greater good. So if you're still letting it go and you haven't let it go, it's time to do that. If you have let it go, know that that was the right thing, okay? We can't keep hanging on to something that's not meant for us. And that's a horribly hard lesson to learn. And I've trying to learn it myself, you know. I'm still kind of in the throes of some of that. I'm not going to lie. But here you go, guys. So I wish you well. I hope things get better. If you, if you resonated with this message, not saying you liked it, but if you resonated with it, please leave a comment or click the thumbs up or, subscribe. But hopefully we got good stuff next time. Just hang in there, okay? Hang in there. Remember, it will all work itself out. It just, some things are not meant to be, and that's okay. Rejection is protection. All right. Bye, guys.